Hey, good evening, players one and two of every age. I hope everybody is having a wonderful or had a wonderful Memorial Day, and I hope your Tuesday's even better. This is Spider Nerd signing in, and as you can see, no Red Skull right now. We do have a 1 hour cool time for the next rank. Um, this actually, the reason for this video is due to the fact is bringing up that um, a couple of my viewers in the comments in some of my videos have stated that they've missed the Red Skull, um, that they weren't sure if he was going to be able to regenerate, if even if his uh, uh, bodyguards are defeated. Had to test something out real quick because there have been a few little questions um, about respawn and glitches, that kind of thing. So I didn't want to record something while that glitch occurred, just in case I had to do something identity like sensitive. But as of right now, what I'm going to show you guys here, as you can see, I have plenty of rank 7 and 8 Hydra goons just walking around, and they have 50k. Right now, I really just want to go ahead and unlock Winter Soldier and defeat um, Red Skull. That's basically my end game. So anyway, I will let you know that I myself did miss him um, yesterday, and I just let the timer run out. There was like no chance. Um, all the quests here, all day yesterday, all I got were the gold plates, like one single, and it was just horrible. I guarantee you that's how they do it, so that way, like the company does it, just so that way you spend more money to get more shards. But what I'd like to discuss with you guys tonight is one aspect that think seems to be working here. Um, so, real quick, what I'm doing, as you can see right here, I don't have any more um, of the gold plates right now. But I do have four um, iron or resistant prototypes loaded here, and the same thing with the resistant recruits. Basically, what I'm doing is stockpiling. The My recommendation would be exactly that too. If you find yourself um, being timed out by the Red Skull, or just don't have the resources to get the iron prototypes, or excuse me, the resistant prototypes, excuse me, and the resistant recruits, by all means, just do what I'm doing. Um, just stockpile. That's gonna be the easiest way to go ahead and go about it. So research as much as you can. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get any of the interstellar communicators until you have a shield agent and even a iron prototype, because you'll see it here. You need to get an iron destroyer. So you need to make sure that those are all ranked 10. It's a little tricky to do, but with all honesty, I think it's definitely going to be able to be possible. Of course, as always, if you have run across a similar issue like this, definitely let me know. I'll do my best, and I know our community will do our best to help a brother out. I know I only have 15 seconds left on my battery. Oh, the shame. Oh well. But anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to bring about for you guys, is the fact that um, you're not the only one having this kind of hiccup, where excuse me, where um, you're not able to beat a boss. It's going to happen. But I think the best course of action, especially for Red Skull, would be to stockpile your resistant prototypes and resistant recruits 100% to see exactly how many you can get, and then go ahead and whittle down his bodyguards. His bodyguards are always going to be at least half or even more so, like 75% or three quarters of his health. Like it's going to be even less. So, my recommendation, since you always have 20 4 hours to beat him um, is to take out his bodyguards, get the resources that you can to level up all the characters, or even just level up your prototypes and recruits, see how that works out for you, and then go ahead and whittle down Red Skull because I just defeated him and he remained at the health that he was when I last left him. So even though his bodyguards return after about an hour, you can still take them down. You can still take every single one of them down, but I would recommend having an additional 3 or 4 prototypes and recruits of resistant class uh, um, available, just so that way you can whittle him down a little bit more. He was at 16k, about what do I want to say here? About 4 hours ago. I whittled them down to 7k, and I was able to take him out with three, and I still had an additional two resistant prototype and resistant recruit available. So obviously guys are going to be walking around for a while, not doing anything for an hour. So that's what I would 100% suggest you guys do. Stockpile as many as you can. In the previous updates, or excuse me, storylines, it's been how to best word this in the um, Guardians of the Galaxy. Actually, I'm so sorry. No, no. In the earlier patches of the Civil War, a special event that we're looking at now, after about a certain amount of time, I don't know whether it was a glitch or just maybe it was just meant to happen that way initially, but your prototypes and your recruits, whether it be resistant or regular, would just expire. But it seems like with the newer patch updates that they've done, they've been more than happy to go ahead and by they I mean the company, the Tinyco, or Tynaco, has been more than happy to let them roam around the Stark facility and the Captain America training camp. Both of your resources, your recruits and prototypes, will wander. So whenever you go ahead and select a bodyguard, obviously this is a Hydra thug, you would see right around the word train how many you have in inventory and their attack. So you have plenty of time. My recommendation would be to take that time that you have um, with the hour for respawn of the Red Skull, 24 hours for the defeat time, as well as the hour respawn period for the bodyguards to take him down little by little. Yeah, like I said, 24 hours is enough. And I think you guys are going to be able to knock him out of the park. That's what I've been able to do, and I really think that I'm going to be able to get him to streak number 4, or excuse me, streak number 5. I am, however, going to go ahead and when he respawns and I have a certain amount available, I'm going to pop up another video, just like I always do, and to see if this strategy works out. By all means, if it doesn't work out, if it just falls through the floor, I'm really not going to worry about it. But by all means, guys, if you yourselves have run into the same kind of issue, or yourself have actually easily been able to get up to streak number 6, 7, etc., without the help of purchasing an abnormally large amount of the shards here. Um, Definitely let us know in the comments below. But as always, this will be Spider Nerds signing off. Have yourself a great night, guys. Definitely a pleasure as always.